Well, what we got here is another Australian native lizard. It's called a blue-tongue lizard. These little guys are harmless, good to have in the gardens. Eat snails, slugs, insects, and they're omnivores. They eat some plant life too. Just doing a bit of a clean up. And this is what he looks like. Well, they call a blue-tongue lizard when he sticks his tongue out. You can see it in the camera. His tongue's blue. Let's see there. These little guys are harmless. If you do happen to get a bit of a bite from one, if you stir them up, if they break the skin, it's best to go and get it treated, for prevent infection. But have a look down here. These are a protected species. Bit of a cool day today, but he's quite active. And what happens is that sometimes people see these in their gardens, and they're quite often found in urban gardens too. They love them. Good for snails and slugs if you've got that sort of a problem. But they see the head on them, and quite often, from a distance, for people who haven't seen these before, it looks like a snake. In fact, I got a call from my daughter a couple of years ago. She lives in a small town, not from here, in an urban house allotment, and she just saw the tail of it and thought it was a snake, so I had to go over and check it out. There he is there. Dogs and cats love to eat them, and I've got two dogs. I've got them locked inside at the moment. They don't range very far normally, so we've got to try and relocate this one just probably in the bushes over there so our dogs don't get it. But cats love them too, so we do have a wild dog and feral cat problem around here, but he's quite a healthy one. I think he's getting a bit upset too. I see the legs on him, and sometimes when they move in a hurry, there's his tongue again. See the blue tongue? They tend to fold their back legs up and slither like a snake too. But he's a nice specimen, this guy. You can see the colourings on them. Different ones around Australia have different colourings on them, patterns on their skin. This one here, if you haven't seen one before, or you just happen to glance at when he's running away or whatever it is down the tail end there, they do look a bit like the tiger snakes we find around here. So but then again, you get the different patterns on them for the different habitats and so on. Some of them look like a multicoloured carpet. I think the ones down south, South Australia, those sort of places. These are nice specimen, this one. Alrighty.